Hello there everybody, you are the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Last time, we made our way through to Eterna City, saw the sights that Eterna City had for us. We met Cynthia, so that was pretty great. She gave us Cut, the HM, which is also pretty great. And yeah, now we just gotta go ahead and move on with a couple of things. So in between episodes, I've done the usual thing. I thought level 24, probably gonna be a good look for everyone. If we have a look, oh, that's withdraw Pokemon. I just wish it was on move. But anyway, we have everyone here is level 24 or level 25. And as you can see, we also now have an evolved Cabrakan. Yes, Larion is now with us, which is phenomenal because this thing is, yeah, just kind of phenomenal. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. 73 defense. Pretty damn good. I believe that is all of the Pokemon that are evolved. We have a look over this side and things. You can see everyone else is level 24. And in terms of the Pokemon in the party, this is what I'm pretty much running with for now. We've got Jotmangand, we've got Tawaki, Huma, Vulcan, Bloduved, all pretty strong here. But that does leave us with one spot open, and that spot's gonna belong to... Yeah, I swear to fucking God, why is it every time I specifically came to the Valley Windworks, so I was like, I don't really need to grind much more, I'll just get a little bit on it. I don't need many, I'm not gonna, you know, run into anything. And then this happens. However, there are a couple of very good things here. First of all, since I'm leveling Dionysus, I have Sleep Powder, making things a little bit easier. Let's just do this and move on from this, because this is the third shiny. For God's sake, I swear I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to grind in somewhere that's easy for me to grind without me dying. Like, for God's sake, game, could you just let me, like, not have to name a Pokemon every time I do that? I mean, what Pokeball do I even want to put it in? That's the next question. I don't know. I don't know. Also, if you're wondering why I have not got the same number of balls as I did last time, it's because I fucked up and forgot to save when I closed the game last time. So, yeah, that's the only difference. But, yeah, we got this. You know what? I think that given the blue, I want to put blue with you. We're actually gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up what Manectric looks like as a shiny. Because I don't know. Because I know it's blue and gold. Is it green? Is it green? I think it's green. No, it's black and gold. Oh, it looks fucking sexy as shit. Oh, it's gotta be Ultra Ball then. It's gotta be Ultra Ball. It's black and gold for fuck's sake. Like, I can't not. I can't not. I can't not, so let's just throw an Ultra Ball. Come on then, it's late in the evening. You wanted to show me something, show me something. Come on. There we go. Okay. We have our third shiny. I'm pretty sure that the shiny rates are different in this game, because I'm not grinding that much. Like, I'm really not. Anyway, Electrike. Using electricity stored in its fur, it stimulates its muscles to heighten its reaction speed. Basically, it's literally as fast as electricity or lightning, which is pretty fucking cool. Anyway, now I wish I had the name Raiju for you, because that's a really cool name, because you're literally a lightning dog. I mean, what is it with, like, lightning dogs? We got two of them now. Anyway, give you a nickname. Yes, I'll give you a nickname. Xolotl was originally the name for a lightning beast of the Maya tribe, often taking the form of a dog. The dog plays an important role in Maya manuscripts. He is the lightning beast who darts from heaven with a torch in his hand. Xolotl is represented directly as a dog and distinguished as the deity of air and the four directions of the wind by Quetzalcoatl's beast ornament. It's like Quetzalcoatl's breast ornament. Xolotl is considered equivalent to the beast darting from heaven to the Mayan manuscripts. The dog is the animal of the dead and therefore the place of shadows. See, I feel like Xolotl is a better name for Raiju, and Raiju is a better name for this. So we might do a name swap. We might do the first name swap that I've ever done, because I found a better name that's more fitting. Either way, for now, Xolotl is here. And now I've got another one to grind up to level 24. Yes, that's right, Xolotl. Another shiny, which is insane. We have 2 shiny black and yellow Thunderdogs, which is absolutely insane. But Xolotl here, let's go ahead and have a look at you now at level 24. As you can see, they have had Poké Rust, which is pretty good. They are a rash nature, minus special defense, up special attack. That could be ridiculous in terms of things. I looked at whenever I'm doing EV spreads and stuff, I always look at like Smogon, and I basically just put in Pokemon and then like SM, XY, you know, something like that, and basically try and like do that for EV trading and stuff. So yeah, that's a thing, but I haven't actually looked at what this thing's stats are. Let's have a look at you then. So it's a very interesting mixed bag. 1 HP, 2 attack, 17 defense, 26 attack, 6 special defense, and 22 speed. This thing is fast. This thing is very effective at hitting special attack. But Jesus Christ, could it not take a hit for love nor money? But yeah, Spark, Charge Beam, Bite, and Quick Attack. As it stands right now, it's not really doing much on the old special attack side, so my main goal here is to give this thing an XP share. Also as well, because it evolves at level 25, and I'd like to actually see one of those evolve for once, because a lot of the time, like, you know, I know it always feels slightly sad, like, yeah, it's more editing work for me, but no worries. Anyway, I'm just going to now give a couple of items to a couple of Pokemon, which also lets us take a quick peek into the bag. Now you may be wondering, wait, water stones, leaf stones, like, I knew you, we knew we got the leaf stone already, but like, why have you got 2 water stones? Like, why have you got like leftovers? Why have you got a poison barb or moonstones or this? Where the hell did all this come from? I went into the underground to see if it works. It turns out it does work. So I basically can farm any stone infinitely. So I think what I'm basically using that as is, as long as I have a legal means of acquiring it, I will give myself it. I didn't do that for any of this stuff because I was more interested in seeing what the hell goes on down there. But it's more a case of like, I have a legal means to do it. It would just it could just take me like 7 hours to do it. Rather than spend 7 hours of my time doing that, I could just give myself the item, and as a result, we would just move on with things a bit quicker. It's like the, you know, 999 berries and everything, all that kind of stuff. So I have that stuff, and that's pretty cool. The leftovers, we got that from a Munchlax. I basically went and bought a bunch of honey, slathered it on some trees, realized I wasn't slathering it on the right trees, went to the right one and got it immediately, so that was good. And a poison barb, we got this from a Budu while I was leveling up some of the others. I just taught Thief to some Pokemon to see if I could steal some stuff. Anyway, XP share is not what I wanted on you, but yeah, in terms of like the bag stuff and everything, there's a lot of cool stuff that can be sort of given and moved around and things, and that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna take the Oranberry from you. We'll bag that. We'll put the XP share on 1. I'm gonna put the leftovers on you because you've got like the most health. So that'll probably be fine. We're going to give you a charcoal because I can't think of anything else to give you. So when I find a charcoal somewhere in existence that's not here, it's over here. No, that's the expert belt. Where's the charcoal? Don't tell me I accidentally sold it. I might have accidentally sold all 3 of my charcoals. That would be stupid. That would be really unfortunate. Did I sell all of my charcoals, or have I just misplaced it? Because I think I might have sold all the charcoals. No, I didn't sell it. I'm just an idiot and put it somewhere else. So yes, a King's Rock, an expert belt, charcoal leftovers, muscle band, and an XP share on you. That works pretty fine for me. I don't need any of that. And then, no, I don't want to do that. We're just going to go ahead and switch the party around a little bit. We'll put Vulcan in the front. Yeah, because, well, they're not technically the tankiest. They are the one with the best bulk. So now, what we got to do? What do we got to do? What do we got to do? Well, we've got a couple of things we can do. First of all, we never actually got an encounter in Eternal City last episode. And I was looking, I was like, where do you get an encounter in Eternal City? It says you can fish stuff. I completely forgot there's these massive bodies of water right here. And the best part is, there are only 2 encounters we can get. One of them's a 90% chance, and the other one's a 10% chance. Now, the 90% chance is a Magikarp, but the 10% chance, well, that one... Hey, there we go! It's a Dratini! I have no idea how long that took me to actually catch, but I was running through with with speed up on this. And finally, we have our encounter here. Yes, it's just a Dratini, but just a Dratini is pretty damn awesome. So yes, a 100% chance for us to get this thing, or encounter this thing. Well, 10% chance for us to encounter this thing, but 100% chance is the only Pokemon we can catch for this route. So we're going to go ahead and just Spore you there. That'll be fine. We'll use Spore, put you to sleep, and now... the question is, what Pokeball do we use on you? Because you're the first Dragon type we have, and you're awesome as shit, but at the same time, what do I put you? What do I put you in here? We've got Ultra Balls. I could put you in a Heal Ball. I could put you in the Nest Ball, but you don't really feel like a Nest Ball kind of Pokemon here. And a Net Ball feels wrong as well. So, you know what? Let's try the Great Ball. Let's try we could try a Heal Ball. Like, Heal Ball could be an interesting one. Like, maybe you want that? Let's see. Do you want the Heal Ball? I don't know. I'm asking you on this question here. What do you want? You don't want the Heal Ball? That's totally fine. Obviously, you know, we're working this together. This is a partnership here. And you are a very special Pokemon. You're a 10% encounter rate here. But, you know, I worked my... I know what you want. Premier Ball for a Premier Pokemon, yeah? Does that sound like something that's appealing to you? I mean, if it is, then, you know, just let me know. But no, you like that idea. You want a unique Pokeball. Oh, and then you woke up. That's fine. That's fine. If I was smart, I would have taught someone false swipes, but I didn't. So, there we are. There we are. We'll just Spore you again. And gonna get the old Catch Calc up because my brain's like, hey, put the Catch Calc up because that's a thing that you need anyway. You are a level 10, and you are a Dratini. You are a Dratini. You're on 100 HP, and you are asleep. Show all. I mean, it's not great. It's not great. Nest Ball is apparently the best chance we have. Are you currently fishing? Yes. Yeah, Nest Ball apparently is pretty good for you, and hey, maybe you want that. Maybe you want the unique option here. All right, let's try a Nest Ball then. If you want that unique experience, I will say I've never actually used a Nest Ball, so you know, no, not for your liking, not for your liking. That's okay. That's totally fine. I understand that. You know, like it's supposed to be for you know, like for Pokemon that are weak, and you're not weak, so obviously that's the case. So if you don't want that one, maybe you do want the Netball. Like, I don't know, is that something that you want? Like, ultimately it's you know, it's your choice on this. So let's ask, do you want the Netball? If that's something you want, then who am I to stop it, eh? Who am I to stop it? That said, I would like you to get in the ball at some point. So if you don't want the net ball, then maybe the dive ball. Is that what you want? Because I would more than happily use that if that's what you want. But it's up to you. Thank you. Thank you. See, there we go. See, sometimes you just gotta let them decide some things. You know, that's how it works sometimes. So, in a dive ball, which incidentally still only has a 12% chance to go for, so that's what you want. That's what you want, Dratini. It is called the Mirage Pokemon because so few have seen. Its shed skin has been found, however. Yes, let's give a nickname to the court Dratini. And this time we are not following the same suit as previously naming the Maokong. Instead, I thought Hermes is a slightly more fitting name. In myth, Hermes functioned as the emissary and messenger of the gods and was often presented as the son of Zeus and Maia, the Pleiad. He is regarded as the divine trickster, from which the Homeric hymn to Hermes offered the most well-known account. Hermes is the fastest god alive, or Mercury as his Roman equivalent is. But yes, Hermes, fastest god alive and one of the fastest Pokemon available. We have now got ourselves a good little Pokemon. And let's go, while we're still hearing things, we'll have a quick peek at them right away. Okay, so Hermes, let's get you all situated and sorted in Penglai, and let's have a look at you then. So, summary on you. Minus special attack up speed as a careful nature isn't the worst thing in the world, at least I don't think it is anyway. Shed skin, Pokemon may heal its own status problems, is not too bad, not too bad. Rapplere, Thunder Wave and Dragon Breath for now will keep you safe and sorted. But let's have a look at your stats then. We have a quick peek at you, view data. Okay. 6 HP. 11 attack, 12 defense, 1 special attack, 4 special defense, and 30 speed. Well, I did say you were the fastest god alive, so certainly going to be trying to live up to that name on things, and it's not particularly great. I mean, if we're going to lose anything, special attack feels like the best one to lose. In this instance, that's okay, and we definitely have an option for a pretty good XP sponge in the future, but I'm gonna get them grinded up at some point, but that will not be for now. For now, we're gonna go ahead and move on eastward, and this is where we get to an interesting point of contention here. Route 211 technically has an east and a west. However, the only change is 1 Pokemon between the west and the east side, and for me that doesn't really sit right in the spirit of new encounters, new route. So for me, I think what I'm probably going to say is that it is the same route. However, what we do want is we'd rather the chance of a Pokemon on the 1 Pokemon difference we would rather have, which annoyingly is on the eastern side. So we will have to go ahead and make our way over to the eastern side, which is a little bit interesting. Sort of bulge down there. Is that anything in particular? Like if I just have a peek, there's something apparently here? Was that what's being said? It's right above me. Yeah, it says it's like right here. Oh, there's a Great Ball. I'll take that Great Ball. That's pretty great. Anything else? No, it's just showing a Great Ball. So there's nothing here? No. Is this a thing? I know what this is. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. Yes. Super! Doesn't that sound like a ninja bursting from cover? Kinda, I guess. I mean, I can see it. Anyway, yes, I forgot about you, little ninja boy. That's fine, that's fine. We're fine. There we go. I knew exactly where we are. Yes, Ninja Boy Zach. Starts off with a Zubat, Inner Focus, Poison Fang, Confuse Ray, Air Cutter, and Mean Look. We are leading with the perfect Pokemon for it. Let's just Zen Headbutt down, and that should do us very nice. Good chunk there. Easy one shot. Easy one shot. No worries whatsoever. So yeah, the nice thing about the ninjas is most of them run poison types, which is fantastic because we're leading with a Steel Psychic, so we tank the poisons by not being able to be poisoned and hit it super effectively. With the second Zubat coming out, Poison Fang, Confuse Ray, Air Cutter, and Mean Look, it is the exact same, so we do the exact same thing. But this time I take a drink while we're doing it, because, well, what else am I going to say about that? We've already seen that. The last Pokemon that Zach has here, and we finally get to see that, thank you, is a Skorupi. Sniper, Pin Missile, Acupressure, Pug Bite, and Poison Fang. Definitely a little bit scarier, but thankfully, this is Poison Bug, not Poison Dark, so I can hit this thing without any issue. And a crit for good measure. Skorupi falls with no issues whatsoever. Fantastic! Okay, that's a lot of experience there on that last one. My Zubat Tri-Stars. Yeah, your Zubat didn't do quite so well. I'm sorry, kid. But at the same time, fuck you. Anyway, what have we got here? The next one is a Hiker. And Pokemon for that, we're going to switch. We'll throw Tawaki in the front, I think. What is Tawaki holding right now? Item. Summary. What item are you holding? It's just the Expert Belt. Yeah, Expert Belt works for you. Yeah, that's fine. So go ahead and take that. And now we will fight you. Come on then. See how Mount Coronet towers above us? I want to be big like that one day. I mean, you're on your way there already, mate. But what kind of big? Like, are you going for like, what are you going for? Are you going for just show? Are you going for strength? Are you going for, utility? What are you going for with your bulk? Like, that's the question you gotta ask yourself. Anyway, Geodude, Rockhead, Rock Throw, Bulldoze, Rollout, and Magnitude. If I had a flying type, which I do actually have a flying type, you could switch into that. But instead, I'm pretty sure that Bubble Beam is just gonna kill, so... There we go. I blew bubbles in the face of a rock with arms, and it died. It's a very strange sentence that only Pokemon could enable you to say. But hey, there we go. Very nice. Next up on the list is it going to be the... Yes, it's going to be the Beldum. Takedown, Zen Headbutt, Iron Head, and Iron Defense with Rock Head for its ability. Kind of a difficult one for us to really fight into. That said, Jormungand can come on out here, get an Intimidate, which will be very nice for us. And worst comes to worst, that will help us very nicely. So it's going for an Iron Defense. Bit annoying that you went for Iron Defense, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit shit, but it's fine because we have Dragon Rage. And Dragon Rage will always do 40, and I'm pretty sure this thing has less than 40 HP. It doesn't? Damn. Okay, yeah, go for a second Iron Defense. Let's see if it helps you in any way against Dragon Rage. It doesn't. I'll tell you that for free. So this is a nice thing about having Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is just like, I don't know what to do. Do 40 damage. Like, when in doubt, do 40 damage. Unless I need to kill, it should be fine, but yeah. Xolotl is getting a fair bit of XP there. I decided in the end I was going to keep the names as they were. I didn't think there's any point in swapping them around. I'll just keep that in mind for the future. But finally here, we have a Slugma, Magma Armor, Ember Harden, Will-O-Wisp, and Ancient Power. Ancient Power could do a lot of scary things to us, so let's just say nah, and not deal with that. Because I reckon it's either going to do a Will-O-Wisp or Ancient Power. And I went for Harden instead. Okay, you can go for Harden. Honestly, I thought you'd go for Ancient Power there, but if you want to Harden, go right ahead and use Harden. It's not going to change much. I'm still going to just Bubble Beam you down now. I blew bubbles into the face of a pile of sentient magma, and it died. Don't ask me what that means, but it means something. So yeah, spreading that XP just a fair bit now, and that is Hiker Lois defeated. You loom before me as a giant presence. That I do. That I do. Okay, so that is you taken care of. Now we can head on down here. We've got a bird keeper here who do I actually want to deal with this one? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think Jormungand can go in the front for this one. We could also use Vulcan here, but we'll start off with you. So yes, there's a Pokeball down here and I want it, so give it to me. Look at those beautiful wings. Okay. That's short and sweet. You know what? I like it. I like it, Alexandra. You start off with a Natu, Synchronized, Lucky Charm, Confusion, Air Cutter, and Ominous Wind. So a touch scary, but no worries for us. We're going to go ahead and just use Bite because I think this is normal Psychic or Psychic Flying. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a crit either way, and it's super effective, so it's definitely dead. That's one down. The next one is a little scarier, I will not lie. But we'll be fine. A Swablu comes out. Cloud9, Fury Attack, Safeguard, Pluck, and Mist. Bounce won't do as much. Dragon Rage, I don't think Dragon Rage... Oh shit, it's Fairy type. I didn't realize they changed the typing to Fairy. Very interesting, didn't know that. Which means Bite is also not very effective against it, is it? Bit of a problem there. Used Pluck. Ow. That's kind of painful, which actually in a strange sense means Bounce is the best move we've got. Jormungand sprang up. Post Swablu used Pluck, which means we missed. Do not miss this, please. That'd be great. Thank you for not missing it. I didn't realize I changed Swablu to be fairy. Didn't know that. Anyway, it's pretty interesting to know. Last up on the list is a little bit of a scary one. Definitely a scary one. Is a Ravia, which is Reckless, Wing Attack, Double Team, Foresight, and Aerial Ace. Bit scary. We're going to go to Vulcan for this one because A, Vulcan has leftovers, and B, Vulcan tanks this with the Steel typing because, you know, Steel typing. It also doesn't matter that it's going for Double Team because we have Aerial Ace, meaning that we can always hit this thing. Get fucked, you suck. And yeah, Aerial Ace isn't going to do that much to it, but, you know, I'd rather be able to continuously hit it, because if it's just going to set up double teams, I get free turns with this. So, yeah, go ahead, raise your evasiveness, whilst I Aerial Ace you down in 3. Or maybe 2 if this gets a crit. No crit. Double team again. Yeah, I don't think they've realized that. Like, I don't think they've realized I just get to hit you with Aerial Ace. See? You gotta be smart with these things, and this is why I like doing my my Nuzlocks with all the information available, because otherwise, like, we could sit here and do 15, 20 runs where we inch forward and find out more and more information, or we could just have the information and play with that and learn and do it that way, because just because you have the information doesn't mean I'm not gonna fuck up royally, because, you know, I could do that. As we get Taunt, that's not bad. I mean, now I don't have to worry about, oh god, I got rid of Taunt, did I need it? Repel's effect wore off. We don't need it right now, but we will need it in here, because this is Mount Coronet. So Mount Coronet, our encounter for Mount Coronet, is going to be a very specific one. We need to just make sure we repel up the entire time. The whole way through, I want to be repelled the whole damn time. We found a moonstone, which is quite nice. Now I feel slightly less bad about having 2 of them already. We've also got rock polish, so we can polish our rocks. And it's also TM69. I was making a sexual innuendo and then realized that it was TM69. That's quite funny. Not intentional, I assure you. Is this the way I need to go? I don't know. We'll have to check. Is this still roots? No. Repel's effect wore off. Stand absolutely still. Bag. Repel. Use. Alright, we've used a repel. I think this is... Yeah, this is a way that we come later, because this is all locked off, right? Yeah, this is all locked off with rock climb. So we'll come back a little bit later. But we get Dragon Claw. That's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I do want Dragon Claw, so we've got that. We can give that to Alquong when we need to. We'll bag, we repel. And this is also part of the reason why I loved having pickup so much, because when we're constantly getting repels, I'm not worried about, oh god, how do I have to ration my repels? I've got 7,000 steps. So unless something goes horribly wrong here, I will be able to make it through here. We got an escape rope. That's very nice. That is certainly very nice. I think over here we've got... Yes, we have the other side of route 211, so we'll be able to get an encounter there for that. We've got Mount Coronet, a rare candy, that's also fantastic. Go ahead and keep that. Repel's effect wore off, stand absolutely still, bag, use our 69th repel, so now we have 68 remaining. Because we want to head down here, we're looking for the little puddle of water where normally Feebas is spawned. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. And yes, spoiler alert, it is going to be a Feebas, because Feebas is insane and I love Milotic. It is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. But we made it down here into this area where we have the water, and this is a 100% chance to be a Feebas. I really wish it was a shiny there. I just wish it was a shiny. Honestly, I might come back and fish for a shiny because I'm that vain, but no, probably not is the actual answer. Either way, Feebas is what we are going for here, and we're just going to go ahead and do the very simple thing. We're going to switch to Blood Red, we're going to put it in that, and we're going to put it in a heal ball, because I want you in a heal ball. So you tackled me, ow, that hurts, please don't do that, please just go to sleep, Feebas, don't worry. The ugliness you think you have, I will show the inner beauty of, okay? I will show your inner beauty. Okay, so fight. No, not fight. You, ball, I would love you to go in a heal ball, because I think that the heal ball will look phenomenal on you. I think it will look amazing. It'll show brilliance and beauty. I have 2 of them, so please, don't make this difficult. Let's just work together. Get in the heal ball. Fantastic. We have a Feebas. That's phenomenal. I am so happy. Now I just have to fucking level this thing. And it's the old-fashioned way of smush blueberries into its face. Or blue puffins. It is a shabby and ugly Pokemon, however, it is very hardy and can survive on little water. Thank you very much, Feebas, the literal fish Pokemon. Will I give them a nickname? Yes, I will. In the Greek mythologies, Narcissus was a hunter from Boeotia who was known for his beauty. He rejected all romantic advances and eventually fell in love with his own reflection in a pool of water, staring at it for the remainder of his life, and after he died, in his place sprouted a flower bearing his name. It is also believed that the Greek god Nemesis was the one who enchanted him to stare into his own reflection continuously for his hubris, being so egotistical. But yes, Narcissus, a most beautiful of Pokemon, bearing to be born. Penglai is where you shall remain for now. But we did also get a soft sand here. We got a soft sand, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm so happy we got that. Like I said, I might spend some time fishing for a shiny. But remember the shiny rule, if I get a shiny Pokemon, it can only replace, it cannot be used on top of. So if I did, it would literally just be for my own vanity. But yes, a Prism Scale. I think actually, I'll have to double check as well on the training side, on the Drayano's stuff. But I think we can use the Prism Scale to our advantage there. Light Clay, that's pretty nice. We can use that. Repel's effect wore off. We found a revive. Can't really use that, but that's okay. So we'll just go ahead and use another repel. I'm coming down through Mount Coronet right now because I want to know like what's here, where everything is, and I want to just grab all this stuff first. Because it might be really useful. Full restore is very nice. We'll take that. We got one more item down over there, so let's go ahead and pick that up. But yeah, Mount Coronet, we don't have to come through. We've got, at least I don't think we have to come through here. I am not 100% sure, because we've got Route 211 East, we've got Route 206, and we've got the area up above, or down below Eterna City as well that we can come through. I think 206 is where we have to go. I'm not sure. I don't rightly remember. I also don't know what's in this cave here. There is a Pokeball, though. A Never Melt Ice. I will take a Never Melt Ice. Thank you. That feels slightly ominous, that room. Like, I don't know what's in there, but this is... Ah, yes, this is actually the way we're supposed to go, because this is Route 216. So there's that. So we've got Route 216, so we've got to go that way, which means I want to go ahead and grab the Route 211 encounter, and then we'll go ahead and have a look at those 2 Pokemon that we've got there, because, yeah, why not? Why not? Then we'll come back along to Route 216 and do all that stuff. Okay, Repel's effect wore off at the perfect time as well. So yes, 216, we've got this way and things. Trainer tips. Even veterans can get lost inside Mount Coronet, so you should check your supplies of medicines and items before trying to venture on through. Now, I'm going to check what it is that we have available to us here, because if I can, then I'd like to know whether or not I should be using that honey tree, because the honey tree might be better. We have some good Pokemon on this available, and some pretty bad ones available if we were to end up with the tree. It's like a 30%. There's like a 30% chance of something great, a 40% chance for something absolutely atrocious, and a 30% chance for something meh. So all in all, it's not great. It's like a 70% chance to get something bad. On the other side of things, it's like sort of about the same sort of thing. It just depends whether or not those ones would be considered worse or not. I think they might actually be. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do this the easy way. If I make it to the honey tree before I get an encounter, we'll use the honey tree. That's just how it will work. And we do. So we'll use that. I just now really hope we don't get one of... like I said, there are 2 really shit encounters here. That doesn't sound like one of them. That sounds like the 30% meh chance. And it is the Ambipom, or the Apom. I'll take it. I will take it. It is an Apom. That is something we can use. The 40% chance was a Metapod or a Kakuna, which would have been fucking terrible. The 30% chance for an Apom, and there was a 20% chance for a Slackoth and a 10% for a Munchlax. Both of those would have been phenomenal, honestly. But Apom, we'll take an Apom. Because, well, we don't have a choice in the matter. It's just what we'll take right now. The other options and things, it was a 10% chance to get a Bagon, whereas over on the other side of things, it was a 10% chance for a Chingling. So I thought, if I'm gonna get a 10% chance for one of them, I want it to be the Bagon, because that's the better Pokemon. But, never mind. That is not what we have. We now have an Apom instead, which is good, because I have a fucking name for this thing in my head already. And yes, I'm sure a lot of you probably have worked out what it is already, because it's a monkey. Still though, Apom, I don't really know what you want, mate. Like, you're purple, and we don't really have purple, but we do have the colors that make purple in blue and red, so how about we try with a Great Ball here? Sound pretty good to me? That sounds good to me. I mean, that's what I think anyway. I don't know if you feel like that, but it's what I think, so yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. It's fairly easy. Easy peasy. No issues whatsoever. Fantastic. That is a pretty okay encounter, I guess, for things. So yeah, Apom, the long-tailed Pokemon. It lives high among the treetops. It can use its tail as freely and cleverly as its hands. Very well, let's give a nickname to the Apom. Hornbats, the howler monkey god in Mayan mythology, fought with Xibalanque and Hunahpu of the hero twins, lost their battle, and in the process were turned into howler monkeys. It's a bit of a strange one. A lot of the sort of mythology and such has kind of been very scarce and scattered, but definitely a fun-looking character. And maybe Apom is a Pokemon we end up using. I don't know. I've never used it. I've never used that Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What have we got here in terms of items? Pecha berries, can't pack them because I'll just side shuffle and sprinkle some water on them. Anyway, just there, all happy. An Aspeberry, we'll take an Aspeberry. Take those. I think that's citrus berries over on this side. There's an eye pepper berry. We'll take those. That's phenomenal. I'll take that for free. So thank you very much. And this is a Greeper berry. We'll take the Greeper berry. Okay, that's sorted. We'll come back along this route a little bit later, but for now, don't you dare be a Bagon. I'm gonna be super pissed. Thank God it was a Natu. I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. But yeah, it was just the Bagon, and I was like, do I really want the Bagon? Like, yeah. I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's not going to do anything until it's like level 40, so I would rather have that item, that now. It also, ooh, a Firestone. That's very nice. I will take the Firestone. It also just kind of means that we end up in a situation where, like, what we end up getting could be very good for us a little bit later on, like taking the Apom out of the pool from Pokemon that could be caught in the honey trees is really nice, because now it means that 30% chance gone. Now we've got more of a chance of being able to get something good, like a Vigoroth, or a Slackoth, or a Slacking, or a Munchlax, something cool like that. Either way, we got one more area I do want to go, and that's just back up to Route 216, so we can grab a Pokemon, and then run back and have a look at them to end off things. And here we are on Route 216, where we are able to get an encounter. If we go down into that little grass area down there, we should be able to do that Pokemon. We want Bloodred in the front, because that's the one with that. And while I remember as well, we're going to do the smart thing here. Where is my goddamn TM for false swipes? There you are. Use. Who can learn false swipes here? You can learn false swipes here. Bloodred. Yes, you're learning false swipes. What do we get rid of for it? I think we get rid of Headbutt. Like, I think, like, we get rid of Headbutt. Mark Punch will keep. Seed Bomb we keep, because that's pretty good. Like, we could swap Seed Bomb out and then put it with Cut, but I want Seed Bomb because that's better than Cut, probably, maybe. I don't know if it's actually better than Cut. Like, it might be. I don't know. Would the higher crit chance be considered better or not? Either way, let's just run back here and look at what our encounter is going to be. Okay, it is a Snorunt. Okay, I forget what the bloody thing evolves into, but Snorunt. What do you evolve into? Are you the one that can evolve into... Yes, you're the one that can evolve into Frostlass! Oh, baby! Oh, yes! Mwah! That's fantastic. So, buddy, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you to sleep with Spore. I'm gonna punt you in the face a couple of times. And then that's just about the end of it. So, yeah, Snorunt can evolve, it's... Yeah, a Dawnstone, which I think you can get down in the underground. I'd have to check. Yeah, it looks like you can get, can you get Dawnstone from the underground? Can you? No. Okay, well, we'll save that, in the underground. Pokemon Platinum, Dawnstone. Where can you find Dawnstones? We'll figure that out later, but, you know, I'll get it eventually at some point. So, yeah, we can also as well check here if this thing's got Ice Body or not, because that'll be great. There's some dowsing machines, Mount Coronets, Orbug Entrance, Top of the Surf. There's a couple of places we can get it. Buffeted by Hail. Do you have Ice Body? You do have Ice Body, which makes things a little bit more awkward, but that's okay. We'll deal with that when we need to deal with that. So yeah, the Snorunt was a 15% chance. I'll take that. That's still okay. So yeah, buffeted by Hail, and you're at just above 1 HP. Bag, what do I want you to go in? I'd love you to go in a Premier Ball, because you've got that beautiful ghostly look to you, but you can't really go into it. Let's try the Nest Ball. See if you want to go into a Nest Ball here. Like, because the color, like, I like the color, and the greens under the ice might be quite cool, and yeah, you see what I did there? Quite cool. Hey, you liked it. Very good. Very good. Alright, now we just need to come up with a name for Snorunt. Well, that's going to be fun, but Snorunt's data has been added to the Pokédex. It is said that several Snorunt gather under giant leaves and live together in harmony. The Snow Hat Pokémon, Snorunt. Now what am I going to name you, eh? Keone, the Greek goddess of snow, daughter of Boreas and Orethia, the lady of mountain gales. Not much is said of Keone except that she was one of the consorts of the mistresses of Poseidon. She lives a lonely life on the top mountains and is known to turn people into ice sculptures from time to time. Definitely not a god that you want to anger while out on the slopes, but certainly one that we could make use of here. And hopefully with the Dawnstone stuff, that will be fantastic. And yeah. That's pretty awesome. Now, do bear in mind that this is, this actually gives me a nice opportunity to talk about some of the Dupes Clause stuff. The way I look at Dupes Clause is that Pokemon that have multiple different evolution lines, i.e. something like a Snorunt, means that if I get a Frostlass, Glalie is still available to me, which means that Snorunt is also still available to me, provided I don't turn it into another Frostlass. So the way I work it is that way. It's like, technically, I could catch 7 Eevees. As long as I evolve them all into something different, that's fine. And that same rule applies for, like, if I found a shiny Eevee. I found a shiny Eevee, as long as it's not in the, as long as I don't evolve it into the same type as one of the ones I've already got, that's fine. And if I do evolve it into one of the ones of the same type, it's there to replace, not just have on hand as well. So that's kind of my little, the way I work with, like, species clause, because, you know, species are weird. Like, what do you do when you've got a Pokemon like that? Do you say that the whole evolution line's gone? Or do you say that, no, it's a different Pokemon, so you should use it? And I personally think that giving yourself options for more Pokemon is never a bad thing. Still, though, we've got some Pokemon to go and look at, so let's go have a look and see what they look like. Alright then, so first up here is Hornbats. A quick summary of you will show us that you are a lax nature, which is middling for things. Pickup, another Pokemon with pickup. Oh my god, this is... Oh no! Why have I got 2 Pokemon with pickup now? This is gonna... Okay, that's really good, because now I have twice the chance when I come back from everything, or doing grinding. I can really hard farm this stuff. Tackle, baton pass, pursuit, fury swipes, that's fine. We'll deal with that as we need to, but let's have a look at what you actually look like with your stats. They're okay. 25 HP, 6 attack, 23 defense, 22 special attack, and 10 special defense and speed, leaving you with a flying hidden power with 69 damage. That's pretty good. We never actually looked at the that kind of things, but that's Ambipom, which is not the first Pokemon that we actually wanted to look at. That is the second Pokemon we wanted to look at, because they go like that. I'm so sorry, Narcissus, we were supposed to look at you first. I'm so sorry, I almost forgot about you. So let's have a look at you, Narcissus. What are you looking at then? Naive nature, not great. Minus special defense up speed. That's a bit iffy. Swift swim's fine, doesn't change anything. You're fast. Let's hope that you are you're bulky as well. Please, please, please be bulky. You are... What nature was you again? Minus... Oh... That's, yikes. That's a bit awkward. 16 HP. It's okay. 6 attack. Fine, we don't care about that. 20 defense. That's pretty good. 15 special attack. Yeah, it's okay. 4 special defense is a bit awkward. And 30 speed. So, you're fast, but you can't really take a good special attack, which is a bit unfortunate for you. But... we have you, and that's what matters, okay? Then we would look at Hornbats as pickup, which is fantastic. And finally, we have Keon here, who is a timid nature! Oh, yes! Oh, timid nature feels pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. That's... That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Ice Shard, Icy Wind, Bite, Disable. Totally fine with that. Let's have a look at your stats then. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's some interesting things here. 20 HP, 14 attack, 8 defense, 30 special attack, 19 special defense. And 0 speed. You know, it happens sometimes. It happens. It's okay. You're a hidden power steel, which gives you a little bit of coverage, I think. Actually, no, it doesn't, because ice type is garbage. So, you know, whatever. You know, you've got that. So now, well, you might be useful in the next gym. I don't know. It depends. I have to double check on what Gardenia actually runs, because I don't know. But... for now, we have 4 more Pokemon that I've got to go ahead and level up. And one of them is pickup, so we're going to get a lot of items available to us. But next time, we'll push on up along Route 216, see what ends up happening along there. And yeah, maybe we even start the gym. But that's for next time. For now, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. If you have enjoyed, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience. And I shall see you all next time.